Because we're getting ready to go 30 laps of main event racing here at the Southern Raceway with the USCS Outlaw Thunder Tour. T-Mac, Terry McCall, Mark Smith, your front row. Green flag is out. And T-Mac going to jump out to the race lead early on. Mark Smith side by side with Brett Wright in position number 2 right on the inside. Smith's going to hang on to second as Brett Wright, Austin Johnson, Mark rolling to the top 5. Rule gets some pressure from Covington. Matt Covington, the 95 from Oklahoma driver. He'll slide in front of Mark Rule down the back straight into the top 5. As it's Terry McCall early on, leading the first 2 laps. 2 down of this 30-lap main event. Terry McCall, Mark Smith pulling away. Good race for third right now. Brett Wright, Austin Gossel side by side. Right on the charge. Gossel on the outside, side by side line. Get to Gossel in third. Matt Covington, the 95 in pursuit right behind those 2 drivers. Going side by side, still for position number 3. It's Mark Wood, Corbin Gurley, Jason Martin. Van Gurley, the top 10. Terry McCall out in front still, coming around. Laps taking away 5 down, 25 to go here at Southern. Then Mark Smith pulled away. There's about a half a straightaway, but back to third of Austin Gossel. Quite a bit of distance between first and second as well, but T-Mac approaching lap traffic. That is Tommy Hall, the first driver getting ready to go a lap down. As now we have a race for the top 5. Mark Rule in the 83 car going to slide up in front of Brett Wright, the 14 car. Move Mark Rule to the top 5 now. Wright started inside the top 5, is falling out now. Mark Rule, the other Florida native in the field this evening, up into the top 5. Mark Smith closing the distance on Terry McCall the last couple of laps. 15.7 is the last time around to 15.5 and 9. 15.57 to 15.59. So Smith trying to run down Terry McCall to put it into this winning streak. McCall loses a little bit out of turn number 2. Mark Smith getting a little bit more ground this time as McCall going to put flat traffic once again. Meanwhile, Matt Covington in 95 has moved his way up to third. He's found a way around Mark Rule and Austin Gossel. Matt Covington on the move. Covington, the Glencoe, Oklahoma driver, looking really good, but he's about a straightaway behind second, and caution out on the speedway. This changes everything. A bit of a space right there between first and second on this restart. We'll see how that fares out. And McCall pulls away comfortably away from Mark Smith, putting a couple of car links already. Matt Covington in pursuit in third. Mark Rule, Brett Wright doing battle once again for position number 4. Tiptoe around the bottom of the speedway now here at Southern in turn number 1 and 2. Right about through the middle in turn number 3 and 4. Definitely closer to the bottom in 1 and 2 right now is the preferred line. As working through the field, kind of sorted out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brett Wright rounding out the top 5. Corbin Gurley, Van Gurley in 7th. Good race for 8th right now. Lance Moss charging through the field. Moss started 12th in that 23 cars. Worked his way up to 8th. Was second in the USCS national standings a season ago with a 1 win. As we'll be halfway home next time by. Terry McCall in the 24 car coming around, cross flags in the air, halfway home here at Southern on night number 2. And McCall is approaching lap traffic once again. Mark Smith trying to run him down late in this race. $14.4 for Mark Smith to McCall's $14.8. So Smith is on the move. McCall has put a lap car between himself and Smith, though, Tommy Hall. McCall been very dominant here at Southern this weekend. And pretty much the last 4 races he's ran here. Working through the lap traffic masterfully. Matt Covington sitting third. Mark Rule, Brett Wright still the top 5 right now. Jason Martin sitting position number 7, trying to charge through the field in the 36 car. He started 6th, running 7th right now, trying to run down Corbin Gurley. Gets a little squirrely right there, and a caution is out on the racetrack in turn number 2. Green flag is back out. Carl pulling away once again. Did not pull away as far as he has on these restarts. Bounces right there out of turn number 4. That'll allow Mark Smith to close the gap. Will he be able to make a pass is another story. And Mark Smith now right there with Terry McCall trying to find a way around for the race lead. What a gather, what a save for Terry McCall. Still hanging on to the race lead. And now trying to put some distance between him and Mark Smith once again. Matt Covington still in pursuit in 3rd. It's been the T-Mac show all weekend long. And we got a car stop to the back straightaway in the 14. And a caution will come out. That's Brett Wright in the 14. Problems once again. Right here to turn number 4. T-Mac, Terry McCall going to lead him back once again. Green flag is back out. Everybody making it to turn number 1 and 2 pretty smoothly right now. Terry McCall still out in front. Mark Smith trying to run him down late in the race. 9 more trips around the Southern Raceway. Matt Covington, Mark Rule, Corbin Gurley, the top 5. Terry McCall drifted out a little further out of turn number 4 on his line. Mark Smith just not able to close any ground. 14-4 for Terry McCall, 14-5 at 9 for Mark Smith last time by. Smith actually a little faster that time. Maintaining pace. Can he find the right line? Laps ticking away. Mark Smith on the gas, trying all he can to run down Terry McCall to put it into this 3-race winning streak here at Southern. 5 more trips around for T-Mac Terry McCall. McCall can approach the tail end of lap traffic here in just a moment. Can Mark Smith capitalize? Covington, Corbin Gurley, Mark Rule now the top 5. Lance Moss is driven up to 6. Good charge by him. In that 23 car, 12-6, looking for a top 5. But Terry McCall killing around. 3 more trips around. Mark Smith looking on the inside for the race lead at a turn number 2. New race leader down the back straightaway. Mark Smith used the lap car to his advantage. Now Terry McCall going to fight back on the outside. 2 more trips around. Mark Smith takes the race lead. McCall trying to fight back. White flag will be out. Mark Smith trying to steal it here at Southern. Terry McCall at 26 laps of this event. Mark Smith uses the lap car to find a way around. And he will go to victory lane at Southern Raceway for the 10th time in his career. 45th all-time win for Mark Smith, the driver of Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to climb out of the race car. His 10th win here at the Southern Raceway since 2019. The driver out of Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Getting ready to climb out of the race car. Race fans, give him a hand. Mark Smith, your winner here at Southern. Mark, your 10th win here at Southern since 2019, but man, you had to work for that one.
Yeah, I just, starting on the outside and the double file stuff, it's pretty hard to get the start, but I just figured if I could just stay close to him the whole race, which I did, and just wait for traffic, which I didn't know if we were going to get into it there, kept having cautions, but I just needed to stay close until we got the traffic and make my move.
You bided your time there. You made the right move. When did you know it was time to go, and what made you make the move?
Right when we got to traffic, and it slowed him up. It slows everybody up, and then it's easier running than it is leading to figure it out. Like, he has no idea where I'm at, and he's just trying to avoid the traffic there, and it was just like blood in the water for me.
Your 10th win here at Southern, 45th all-time with the USCS. What do you like about running here at this racetrack in this series?
It's unique. I mean, you kind of never know what you're going to get here. The track's been nice. I think it's new clay here, and I think everything's been good.
Well, Mark, congratulations. Congratulations on the win, and go celebrate with your team. Once again, race fans, give him a hand. Mark Smith, the USCS feature winner here tonight.